Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Demir Bird on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. Second on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Rush in.
Now Heineke sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike, number 50.
On 2nd down, Michel. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Sony Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
Flush to his right.
If you were me,
you do this too. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Josh Jacobs, the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
16-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Now Mariota. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, Las Vegas.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
You're not ready. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
A 1st down throw for Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Demir Bird returning it. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Jacobs, the Raider ball
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the 27, Mariota. And this one incomplete. Mariota's too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Edelman set to return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over
at their own 39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Herring. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And they'll continue to look for more catches like that from N'Keal Harry. He was New England's first pick in the 2019 draft. Had a disappointing rookie season, though. Only 12 catches for 105 yards and just 2 touchdowns. With his talent and his potential, this team needs him to step up.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
11
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Michel. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Sonny Michel on the
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
4 yards.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
35-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You better bring it. At 25.
Escaping the pressure right. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
27-yard line.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
James White
He was brought down by Eric Harris.
The tackle made.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
53 is the mic.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Michel. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready up. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 53. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. This is White. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try and pound it with Burkhead. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage.
Short of the goal line.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
He's checking crap. Showing it. Hey, check 24.
And they will run it with Michel. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Check right. Watching you buy.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw him jump on it right there.
That's caught by Waller out left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Raider first down.
Crunch time, defense. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Hey, check Mike 21.
From the gun, Mariota. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Pick it up, guys, pick it up.
Here's Jacobs. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he comes back with 1 complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. I smell fear in that offense. I
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 17
It's a pickup of
yards.
17 and a first down.
Raiders.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Play.
Again, it's Mariota. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
54 is Mike. Check. 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Check back 21. I'm coming after you. Hey, check back.
Mariota again. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. John Simon that time coming through to make the play.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if how these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Watch QB drop.
Third and long here for Mariota. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Jacobs, the Raiders.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
That'll hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Devin McCourty on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And a Raider first down.
Ready? 1, 8. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Bring it. 1. Mike 51. Watch the screen. Pass. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51.
First down, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Here's Mariota, letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to
Marcus
Darren
Mariota
Waller.
with his third touchdown
Raiders.
pass of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
For the point after.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them
good.
commanding it, keeping the
Makes
fight
the
where they
score
wanted to, whether it was in the center of the
21.
ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
Their
line.
own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's good.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 39-yard
Now on
line.
first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Patriots.
First down, here's White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Here we go, here we go. Tight end to the right, boy, tight end to the right. Move.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
On the keeper. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Raiders.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
Josh Jacobs,
they need the running
Raider
game
ball
to come
carrier.
back to life. They need to get smart that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Where are they, team? Let's see what you got.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Second down, Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile.
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's make these babies grow.
Now Mariota.
Let's make these babies grow.
Flush to his right. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And the Raiders have got him. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Heineke. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Maurice Hurst gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Check 3. 25. Check 25.
On second down, it's White. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. His second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He was brought down by Carl Joseph. No gain on the play. Leads to third and
third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
At the 35-yard
The
line.
play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it right side to White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, yeah, that's
Landon
how we
Collins,
do it.
The Pro Bowl safety. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Go, go, go. Mike, 5-4.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Las Vegas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, They'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.